Are you sure you want to go through with this?
I just can't believe Pomerov would be involved with something evil. He's always been like an uncle to me.
Yes?
Sorry to interrupt, 007. We hacked into Pomerov's mainframe at the refinery and found Tedworth's research, but we were shut out before we could read it. You'll need to get to the server room and access it through the main terminal.
I think we can be there. Can you send me directions?
I'm marking the location on your phone now.
I'd have to call the meeting off.
You know you really need to get a better car. That piece of junk breaks down on you every other week.
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is. Remember when you gave me a ride and we spent 2.5 hours stranded in the middle of nowhere?
That was my other car.
Oh, great. So you've bought 2 pieces of junk. It's not as if you can't afford a decent one.
Listen, my car isn't that bad. Anything is going to struggle in the snow we had this morning. Once it gets started, it's fine.
I'll remember that next time you ask me to come and pick you up on the side of the road.
You're waiting for a
Will
meeting.
members of the climate panel please reconvene in the main conference room?
Please relax in the waiting area until your meeting is announced.
Please refrain from entering restricted areas for your own safety.
So you know why we're wasting our time running patrols down here?
What? You mean you didn't hear what happened at the casino?
No.
Someone hit it, shot the place up. Way I heard it, he was after Pomerov's stuff. Some files or something.
Ah, great. So now Pomerov spooked and got us all doing patrols.
Copy 9-6. Enjoy the snow. Yeah, thanks. Here's the one. last member of the climate panel arrived yet?
Not yet. He's on his way from the airport now, though.
You're scheduled to make a pass to the generators now.
Already on it, Corporal.
Bond, the research isn't here. You'll have to go to the main computer center. It's protected by biometric security measures, though. The only individual with security clearance currently in the building is Pomerov himself. You may be able to get through if you can find Pomerov's fingerprints and a voice sample.
Siberia or this refinery?
Either.
Siberia, yes. This refinery, no. It's my first time. I worried last month when we had that security. But everything got sorted before I could fly out.
Enough pleasantries, my dear. You didn't fly halfway across the world to drink vodka. Tell me of this new proposal. I want to hear all about it.
That's Pomerov's fingerprints. Now you just need to find a clear sample of Pomerov's voice.
It's being pushed back for some reason. Gives us time to brush up on the stats.
Not surprised. I'm fine on most of them, except the environment.
Well, they're all based on the just remember the pH levels percent stop
Welcome to Siberia. I'm Stefan Pomerov, President and CEO of Pomerov Industries, and I want to welcome you to our flagship refinery.
That's Pomerov's voice sample. You
are
should
now
be able to
standing
access
in
the computer
Siberia's
center now.
leading
Marking
independent
location on your
crude oil
smartphone.
refining facility. Built in 1974, this site was decommissioned 20 years later. However, since recently joining the Pomerov family, it has been completely rebuilt and modernized. A strict focus on cutting-edge technology has allowed us to turn this once tired and inefficient plant into an international showpiece of investment and profit. Here, for example, is our primary crude tower, which processes upwards of 20,000 barrels per day. It is 25 feet in diameter, 170 feet tall, and has a record-breaking 11 liquid...
Copy. I'm on my way.
This ensures the highest quality product
Some
is
technician
extracted.
hit it by accident and powered down all the auxiliary generators.
Welcome, Mr. Pomerov.
Stay alert, man. I want regular patrols. Something's going on today. We've got to keep the computer center secure.
Understood.
Ten for control. I'm nearby. I'll give it a shake.
Hey!
granted, Mr. Pomerov.
All the readouts were looking pretty normal.
Are the HC stats at safe levels?
Seem to be holding.
Good. That means we'll be able to build up to the final level over the next few cycles.
As long as the PQ levels don't drop again.
They won't. We sorted that out a while back.
What was it?
Something about the core temperature rising too fast. I'm not sure who picked up on it, but the PQs have stayed consistent ever since.
All the readouts were looking pretty normal.
Are the HC stats at safe levels?
I need your help,
Seem to be
HR5
holding for
compound.
the moment.
Why? What are you doing with it?
They want to try mixing it with the G6 to cope with cross-contamination.
Well, I can tell them now it won't work. It needs a bonding agent or it'll fall apart.
They want to try the F29 formula with it, which should also help with heat tolerance.
F29? I hadn't thought of that. It might work.
Guess we'll find out later. I'll come and get you when we're ready.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm interested to see how that works out.
The research? Yeah, I've got colleagues who worked on it for a few years now. They said it was starting to look promising.
Well, if they're right, we're going to have to start taking real notice.
They said it still has a way to go. That's all I know. But it's certainly worth keeping an eye on, huh? They're pretty well funded by some foreign investors. I think they've been under pressure to get results for a while, so we'll see what happens.
Really?
The research? Yeah, I've got colleagues who worked on it for a few years now. They said it was starting to look promising.
Damn it! We thought we could get in without setting off the alarm. We need time to access the files. You've got to keep the phone in range. Do you think you can hold out?
You'll be the first to know if I can't.
Nearly there.
All teams engaged now!
Encryption's down. 007, scan the central terminal to access the refinery's network.
Bond here.
Where are you, 007?
Pomerov's refinery. It's worse than we suspected. He's built an entire bioweapons factory. He's churning out toxins by the ton.
Can you destroy it?
Let me get back to you on that.
Shoot him!
Take a look up there. The rest of you, come with me. Patrol.
Hey, you guys seen anything? Control think he's gonna be coming this way.
No, it's all quiet. We got teams stationed all over the place.
Well, stay on your guard. Sounds like he was only a few feet from Pomerov.
Jesus.
Yeah, keep your safeties off. I'm going to meet with the other squads.
Yes, sir. Who's that?
007, this control room coordinates the refinery's core systems. Access the central control panel, and I'll run a diagnostic. From the looks of things, it seems that if you override the coolant and exhaust systems, you'll be able to trigger a catastrophic chain reaction. Find the override valves, 007. You need to destroy those bioweapons. .007, the schematics show this route leads to the exhaust override. Lock the valve and cripple the refinery's heat extraction network.
Got an idea on this intruder yet?
Nothing. But the suspicion is that it's the same guy who worked over at Pomerov's casino.
Hey! You got anything? Okay, keep your eyes up.
No sign of activity in Sector 4.
Something's there.
Perimeter squad, please report. Perimeter squad, checking in. All quiet.
Engage!
I need reinforcements.
No targets in Sector 7G.
You've done it, Bond. Now head to the coolant station and override the safety features.
Reinforcements!
Engaging.
Make your way to the coolant station, 007. Override the system.
Jesus, it's freezing in here.
You're telling me? How long do we have to keep watching over this stuff?
I don't know. I suppose as long as it takes for them to find the intruder.
It shouldn't be too long. Never seen the place on this kind of alert before.
Pomerov seems nervous, that's for sure.
Dad.
Bond, you're heading towards the coolant system. Taking it down will cripple the refinery.
Is someone there?
Reinforcement!
Reloading! Situation critical! You!
Take that hostage! Close in!
Give me some cover!
Bond, the coolant pipes have ruptured. Get out of there. That's it, Bond. Well done. Activate the central control panel. This will launch the chain reaction and trigger the meltdown.
Nicole,
James, where are you? What's taking so long?
meet me outside with the car running as quickly as possible.
I'm on my way.
Nicole, where are you?
I'm on my way. I got hung up.
Just get here, quickly.
I'm still in the building. It's madness in here. Okay, I've got the car. I'm nearly there, James. Hold on. Hurry, come on!
Move over! I'll drive.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
What happened to Pomerov?
He ran off. I saw him get on the train that delivers the chemicals to the port. His men were loading them on.
Which way?
Over there.
We've got to stop him before he gets those bioweapons out of the country. Hang on!
Are you mad?
Like I said, this isn't all fun and games.
Look, he's trying to get away.
Fasten your seatbelt, we've got a train to catch.
Look, he's trying to get away.
Fasten your seatbelt, we've got a train to catch.
still catch it.
Get your head down! Not necessarily.
Nicole? Nicole? Are you all right?
Oh, I think I broke my wrist.
Here, let me see. This should work until we can get you to a doctor.
You really did turn out to be my bodyguard. What was that?
The train, it's stopping. We must be at the port. I've got to get off the Pomerov. Here, take this. Stay here.
No. Please, take me with you.
Can you handle it?
Yes. Don't leave me here.
Let's go.
Start the engines and get us out of here! Now! Set your heading for 220.
But there are boats in the way.
I don't care what's in the way. Plow through them.
There, the hovercraft. When we get on board, you think you can pilot it?
Yes. But you've got to be careful, James. If you puncture one of those chemical guns with a bullet, the bioweapons will escape and kill everyone.
I'll keep that in mind.
We've picked up Bond's signal. It looks like they're on Pomerov's tail. Acquiring visual now. Bond and Nicole are on an assault hovercraft, with what appear to be multiple hostiles on board. Picking up audio now. I'll patch it in.
I've got the throttle open all the way, but we're not catching up with him.
We're too heavy. I'm heading down to the hold. Maybe we can dump some cargo. All right, Nicole. Try to keep it steady. And keep the door locked. We're not alone.
Okay, will do.